It delivers relief for pain that has not been remedied any other way. I mean, I have spent years. This product actually works. I mean, I can't testify to it any more than I am. Hello, my name is Ashley, and back in 2005, I was in a severe motor vehicle accident that resulted in a 2-week ICU stay and severe spinal deterioration. I had years of chiropractic, physical therapy work. I had damage to my cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. And after lots of different treatments that I had tried, I was always winding back at the same place that I started, and that was in pain. I have been in administrative and medical field my entire life, so lots of sitting and lots of standing, and it created a great deal of added pressure on my back and on my neck. And back in 2020, I found out that part of my spinal cord was intruding. One of my discs were intruding on my spinal cord. And I realized then that I had to do something quick, and I was being recommended for surgery. So I went through a number of different non-invasive treatments to try to correct my issue, and they all ended unsuccessfully. Nothing worked for me. I was either in more pain, or I only received a very short period of relief, and then I was back to the same place that I started. So I agreed to go under cervical surgery to repair some of my discs that needed to be removed and artificial discs placed. After I did have that done, I did experience some relief with regards to the numbness and tingling that I had received or that I had experienced for so very long, both in my leg and in my arm and down into my hands. And then I would say that at least 4 or 5 months after the procedure, I started to experience a new kind of pain, and that was some struggles with mobility, with moving my neck up and down, side to side. And then I started feeling a significant amount of pain in my thoracic and lumbar, and I was explained by the doctor, by the surgeons, that that would most likely happen due to me needing the same sort of procedure down the road for my lower back, which the only reason I didn't do that during cervical time was the cervical procedure was because I was told that if I did do therapy, physical therapy, and I did do different things, that I would be getting some relief in my lower back, and that the cervical, let's deal with that first, because that was an emergency situation due to the discs impeding on my spinal cord, that that might rectify some of that lower back pain that I was experiencing. So I decided to not go through with the lower back procedure, and I just focused on my cervical. But then months later, what I started to feel was significant pain in my lower back and in my hip, and that pain just never went away. And then back in 2023, at the end of 2023, I was introduced to PEMF therapy, and I didn't even know what it was. I had never ever had the opportunity to try it in any chiropractic, physical therapy, wellness center, acupuncture center that I had tried previously for my pain. And I decided to give it a trial, and I at the time was having some hip and knee pain, and within just a couple of uses, I started to see results, and I started to feel relief, and that led me to using it on a regular basis to act as a therapy of sort for my pain, instead of just limiting my activity so that I did not feel that pain. I started using it as a prophylactic, and every day I would usually start with my day by sitting with it, or I would use it in the evening time before I went to bed. It was super easy. It comes very compact. You plug it in, you take your loop and you just wrap it around whatever's bothering you, or you lay it in that specific area. So a lot of times I was placing mine behind my neck, or I was placing it behind my back. And I was getting up to using it for an hour in the evening because I was usually watching television. So it was super simple and convenient. It was even easy to lay in bed with. And I started to notice that my pain was significantly decreased. It never quite went away at first because it was such a significant pain that I was feeling all the time. And I've noticed that now with regular use, it has definitely given me the relief that I need to function in regular daily life, and given me quality of life that I didn't have before. So every day I do use it, whether I'm in pain or not. And I do that because I want to stay out of any other type of therapy. I want to prevent myself from limiting my activity because I live full-time on the road traveling, and we love to be outdoors. We love to do things. And I previously couldn't even climb steps without being in pain, ride a horse, be on a bicycle without suffering for days after I would perform that activity. And now the PEMF device gives me that quality of life back, and it gives me an opportunity to experience life with my family, something that I was limited on before. So I'm really grateful for the PEMF therapy. I have not tried other PEMF therapies before, and I'm not sure I ever would, because the PEMF device that I'm using with Magnetic Magic has been the answer to my prayers. It really has. It has increased my mobility. It has given me more flexibility. It has given me quality of my life without suffering in pain all the time. I use it for my family all the time. I mean, my daughter had an earache. I used it on her ear, and the very next day she was no longer feeling that throbbing sensation that she was feeling from that earache. My husband has used it. He suffers from prostate issues, and it has significantly helped him as well, just by sitting on the product each evening. And then for me, I have found that if I have any type of wrist pain from typing, I do a lot of typing, I'll usually wrap it around my wrist even while I'm working, and I no longer have that carpal tunnel pain that I was feeling before. So the list just goes on. I mean, there's so many things that the PEMF device has done for me and my family to help. It is not a cure. It is a treatment, and any type of treatment that's on the market there, as you know, it does not cure what it is that you're suffering from. It helps eliminate the symptoms and the pain that might be associated with those diseases. And that's exactly what the Magnetic Magic does. It delivers relief for pain that has not been remedied any other way. I mean, I have spent years in a chiropractic office doing physical therapy at the physical therapy facility, doing acupuncture on the areas, the massage therapy. I can't tell you how much money I have spent on massage therapy and chiropractor adjustments. It must be thousands and thousands of dollars. And this product actually works. I mean, I can't testify to it any more than I am right now to you. You have to try it. You have to experience the relief that it gives you in just a short period of time. So I hope that today you will make the decision to try this product and see the difference that it could make in your life and the money it could save you from all the other types of therapies that you are just spending money on and they're not showing results. So thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to share my testimony, and I hope that you'll try the magnetic magic today because it will change your life.